Welcome to another edition of Idiot Sports Talk. It's your boy Ezra, and today I am doing my real live ESPN draft against my barber. It's his league, and you know I gotta do what I gotta do to take down my barber because that's gonna be shit talking in the barbershop. But I'm here, number 4 pick. I've been here about 20 minutes pre podcast and stream, setting up my sleepers, which I'm going to announce real quick that I put on my little board on the side. Besides the main players, I got Myles Gaskin, who I'm hoping I could get maybe in the 6th round. Marvin Jones, Michael Thomas, I'm hoping around the 9th or 10th round. Wayne Gallman, I think the Atlanta Falcons just picked him up just in case. It doesn't be my handy. Was it with the handcuff running back that I may aim at? Way late, maybe the last round or second to last round. He's ranked 195 on ESPN. To be about handcuffs, I got Tony Pollard, I got James Conner, even Ingram, and I got Gerald Everett from the Seahawks, who's ranked 246 on ESPN. Now, that's not the ADP. I can give you those statistics.
Welcome to the best day of the year.
Oh,
draft day.
Draft is on. Matthew Berry says the first pick has a minute to pick. So here we go. Now I got the 4th pick. I'm hoping they take one of the big, they take Henry with the 3rd pick so they can leave me like a Kamara, one of the big 3 that in my consideration, but we'll see what's going to go down here. Okay, McCaffrey, Cook, the obvious. This is where Derrick Henry, yes, you left me Kamara. Thank you, baby. That's what I wanted. The Saints are going to rely on Kamara a lot this year. With Jameis Winston taking over, I see a lot of receptions. I see, I don't expect 20-plus touchdowns again, but I see 10-plus touchdowns, a lot of receptions. Kamara, I'm taking with the 4th pick. Now, in the 2nd round, usually my strategy, I'm very running back heavy. But since this is a half PPR league, I want to target a wide receiver in the 2nd round. I'm going to try to target overall more of a balanced team. 2nd round wide receiver, if the value's there. And I want to get one of the big 3 tight ends in the 3rd round. So the number 2 target that I really want in the 2nd round here, because it's wide receiver, I want Calvin Ridley. That's, Devontae Adams went 5th. Kelsey went 6th. So one of the big 3 tight ends is going. And my worry is usually in drafting, when someone drafts a position, then people start picking that position right after them. Like, okay, someone picked the tight end, now I got to get a tight end. Someone picked the quarterback, I got to get the quarterback. I don't expect it this early, but, early to mid-rounds, that happens a lot. And I hope that could work in your favor and work against you at the same time because you could be targeting a certain player maybe in that round and someone picks them up and then they're like, 5 picks before you. Then everybody starts picking that position and then you get fucked up. I actually left a barbecue to come home to do the draft on my computer. I didn't want to do it on the phone. I actually left my girlfriend at the barbecue with people she barely knows, but she wants to stay there. She was having a good time. So if she cheats on me, I win this league, it's well worth it. It's fine. It's okay. Priorities. Got to get this win. I cannot hear my barber talk shit to me. So after Kelsey at, I believe, 6, Saquon Barkley went 7. I was actually going to take Barkley at number 4 if Kamara was gone. I'm not going to lie. I would have went for the high potential, high risk right there at number 4 with Barkley. So, to me, whoever picked up Barkley at 7 was great value. Aaron Jones went 8. Who's going number 9 here? Who's available? Ezekiel Elliott, this would be great value at this point. I see Ezekiel Elliott going number 9 here. I think that'd be great value, right? To me, I know he's ranked 8 on ESPN. So, Antonio Gibson with the 9th pick. Okay, over Ezekiel? I hope. Oh, someone's on auto draft? Oh, someone fucked up. Who's on auto draft? That means Ezekiel went number 10. All right. I see Calvin Ridley still available there, but I see some big wide receivers still available. I see Tyreek Hill. Ooh. Stephon Diggs. Calvin Ridley could be number one. He could be really number one. King in the chat, in the stream chat says, I drafted in a half-point PPR and had the 8th pick. Somehow Henry fell to me at number 8. Derrick Henry falling to number 8. I guess because they really relied on and really thought about the PPR a lot there. So Najee Harris was the first pick in the second round. Oh, no. It was. So who had the flip was the last pick went Ezekiel Elliott, then Tyreek Hill. So he went running back, wide receiver. I ain't faulting you. We still got some Austin Eckler. Oh, please don't. If you leave me Austin Eckler with then you're gonna burst my bubble because I really want to get a wide receiver here. But if I have a chance at 2 first-round grade running backs, see, King, you went with Austin Eckler also with your second-round pick. Okay. If Austin Eckler falls to me, which is 3 picks from now, I might consider it. So after Najee Harris, when Nick Chubb, 3rd pick in the second round, still got Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler, Diggs, Hopkins, Ridley, Metcalf on the board. Jonathan Taylor. 2 more picks to go. Austin Eckler is still there. I'm kind of hoping someone picks Austin Eckler because I'm probably going to bust my thought process, my strategy. Stephon Diggs went after Jonathan Taylor. Austin Eckler. Oh, no. But wide receivers more deeper. I really want Calvin Ridley, though. Do I go for the value or do who I want? The want or value? Want or value? That's rough. Too much sauce is picking before me. Using up the clock there. 30 seconds left. Come on, too much sauce. I know you're... Oh, you must be confused. You're like, damn, should I... He's probably thinking the same thing I am. Do I take the value here? I know if I do not take Calvin Ridley, he took James Robinson. I'm going to have 2 running backs that rely on receptions to get most of their points if I take Austin Eckler. And I am! Busted my own strategy. Now, if Calvin Ridley, I doubt is going to fall to me. Highly doubt Calvin Ridley is going to... DeAndre Hopkins just went right after. And I got 5 picks ahead of me. And Calvin Ridley's actually number 1 on the board at this point. But I still got some great options, right? Because there's 5 picks ahead of me. You got Calvin Ridley, DK, AJ, Justin Jefferson. You went Joe Mixon. Love it. Thank you. So that leaves value for me. I still have one of the big... I still have 2 out of the big 3 tight ends that I was targeting in the 3rd round, but that busted up my strategy here. If Calvin Ridley's there, I'm definitely taking Calvin Ridley over the tight end. But Darren Waller's there. If Darren Waller's there with the 24th pick in the 3rd round, I may have to take Darren Waller, depending on what wide receivers are left. Let's see here. They really busted up my strategy. I wrote fucking notes and everything, and the 2nd round, I'm already busting it. DK went... All right, 3 more picks. Don't take Ridley. Don't take Justin Jefferson. Take Justin Jefferson. I love A.J. Brown, too, though. I love A.J. Brown. I'm not going to lie here. Not going to lie with A.J. Brown. But take A.J. Brown. Leave me Calvin Ridley. Do it for your soul. Do it for yourself. Don't do it to me. King's full team, which he drafted today: Joe Burrow, Derrick Henry, Austin Eckler, A.J. Brown, Scary Terry, Darren Waller, Swift, Myles Gaskin, Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel. What? How many? What are you at? 8-team league? Oh my God! And Calvin Ridley went right after DK Metcalf. So I do. A.J. Brown. If A.J. Brown, I still have a. Oh man, I really wanted to get a balanced team, and I feel like I did it to myself. I might take Waller over A.J. Brown and Justin Jefferson. I might. No, Justin Jefferson's going to get more looks now that Irv Smith was hurt. No, I might have to go with Justin Jefferson over Waller. I'm going to miss out on the big three. I really wanted one of the big three tight ends. And if I take Justin Jefferson just went, fucking asshole, you heard me? Did you hear me? Are you watching the stream? That makes sense. Justin Jefferson. You went Keenan Allen after that. I still got A.J. Brown there, but no. I am going to go. I love A.J. Brown. I really do. But Julio Jones is going to have, I think he's going to have one last big year. Take a little something away from A.J. Brown. I'm going to go with Darren Waller here. I'm going with Darren Waller. So, right now, heading into the fourth round, all I have is Kamara, Austin Eckler, and Darren Waller, no wide receivers. So, I gotta pick up a ground on wide receivers. To me, I believe there's, wide receivers is kind of deep. I would love Allen Robinson to fall to me, but that's probably like, I don't know, 10 picks away. How many picks? 10 picks away before I can have a chance at Allen Robinson, and he's actually fourth on the left of ranking. Gus Edwards went in the third round here. He wasn't even in this rank. I don't believe he was in these rankings. I'm the fourth pick, Steven. Fourth pick. Michael Thomas is risky because of that injury, but I actually have him in my notes that I will target Michael Thomas between the 9th and 10th round. I will pick up and take the risk with Michael Thomas, especially at this point when I have no wide receivers. At this point, I will take the gamble and go for Michael Thomas, because if I could get me a Michael Thomas in the 10th round and solidify myself with a future number one wide receiver, I would really like that a lot. And like I said, I got half PPR league, and I got 2 running backs that are heavy receptions. So, I like the Michael Thomas thing. DeAndre Swift, third round. I think that's great value. I think DeAndre Swift is going to have a big year this year. I'm going to go rely on him. Okay, George Kittle went after DeAndre Swift. A.J. Brown's still there. 3 picks in the left in the third, and A.J. Brown's still there. No, he's not going to make it to the fourth, right? Is he really going to make it to the fourth round? Mike Evans? Listen, I like Mike Evans. Mike Evans is a fucking... when it comes to football, forget about fantasy, Mike Evans is a stud, okay? Great start to his career. He's on track to have like a Hall of Fame career. Fantasy right now, Mike Evans, I don't know if I would have picked him in the third round. There's a lot of targets. There's a lot of great receivers on that team. A lot of targets going towards like Antonio Brown, Goodwin. Brady likes to spread it around. And I don't know if he's going to get a high number of touchdowns consecutive years. I don't know. I like Mike Evans. I don't know if in third round might be too much, because you still have A.J. Brown on the board. I prefer him. Scary Terry, I prefer him. Allen Robinson, I prefer over Mike Evans. I don't know. So then we got Miles Sanders after A.J. Brown and Scary Terry after the Mike Evans pick. Then comes Chris Carson, who, that's a great value there too. Chris Carson, if healthy, can do some things for your fantasy team. Very underrated running back. In real life too. Very underrated running back. But health is a question there. So with 4 picks left, Allen Robinson's still on the board, who I like very much what's left on the board. And on the big board, we got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We have Allen Robinson, C.D. Lamb, David Montgomery. Helaire just went. Amari Cooper. Okay, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Ezra? What are you doing here? Let me look at running backs again, because I really do like some David Montgomery too. Don't do it, Ezra. Come on. You got to get a wide receiver. James Robinson, he was already picked. I think James Robinson was picked in the first round on this draft. Kyle Pitts. Nope. To me, that's not value right there. Kyle Pitts, I know he's the 4th tight end taken from this draft, which falls in lines with probably most drafts. But in the 4th round, I think I'll just wait. I'd rather shoot. I mean, obviously he has the highest potential. But what about TJ Hawkinson? Not a TJ Hawkinson? You could, I don't know. You're really relying on potential there. But does me a favor. Do not take Allen Robinson. Do not take Allen. Leave me Allen Robinson. So I got the next pick, but too much sauce might jerk me. Let's see. I don't know who too much sauce got on this team. Let's see. Can I check? Oh, he took CeeDee Lamb. Got CeeDee Lamb. And I'm going with Allen Robinson here. Even though David Montgomery's right there for the taking, I'm going with Allen Robinson because I think he's a true number one. Did you see what quarterbacks he had to play with the last couple of years, and he still put up very good numbers? Give me Allen Robinson. Give me Allen Robinson. I got my number one wide receiver. I'm fine with that. Is it Calvin Ridley? No. But I'm very happy. I'm very happy with Allen Robinson. Somebody drafted Amari Cooper in the fourth overall. Fourth pick overall. Then somebody took Baker, Baker Mayfield? In the seventh overall pick? All right, after Allen Robinson was Patrick Mahomes, Robert Woods, David Montgomery. So my thing is, see, what I say about drafting a position that people start picking them up. Patrick Mahomes went. Robert Woods, very nice. David Montgomery, cool. Josh Allen went after that. I'm hoping in the seventh round that Kyler Murray or Lamar Jackson, then Kyler Murray goes, this is what I'm talking about. These do this. They see a position being taken and everybody, they scramble. No, I got to get my guy. I got to get my guy. Oh, it's my pick. Oh, shit. I'm over here talking all this smack and wasn't even paying attention. Oh, man. Should I really do it? I could go with Amari Cooper right here, but I see Julio Jones on the board. But Dallas has got to throw the ball a lot, right? Right? They're going to throw the ball a lot like last year, right? We don't know about their defense here. I know they made a lot of changes. They got to score points. So do the Titans. And I believe Julio Jones is going to have another big year. I know I was using this argument earlier about Mike Evans having, sharing. Oh, man, this is. Oh, Julio or Amari Cooper? Julio or Amari Cooper?
Quick, make your pick.
Oh, quick, make your pick. I'm going to go with Amari. I like Amari, too. I like Amari. I'm going with Amari. Steven said in the chat, Julio, but I went with Amari. Both, and King said Julio in the chat. I'm sorry. I went with Amari. Am I pronouncing his name right? Amari? I hope I am. I went with Cooper. Fifth round. Talking to you guys got me. I love Brandon Ayuk also. I really do. I think Brandon Ayuk, he's on my dynasty team. I've been picking him up in mock drafts. Okay, so we got Aaron Rodgers that went after Amari Cooper.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I was looking at Myles Gaskin for the sixth round. I had him on my queue, and he was taken in the fifth. Josh Jacobs taken in the fifth. So right now, the running back position is looking a little worried. So I'm not gonna pick a running back for a while. That's it. Deshaun Watson. Does this person know Deshaun Watson might not play this year? I don't know who the matchups are in week 1, King. Justin Herbert. When it comes to, I have Justin Herbert in my dynasty league, but running quarterbacks, it's where it's at. And that's why I'm targeting Lamar Jackson. I was targeting Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson in the 7th round. I was looking at it as my sweet spot. But I see quarterbacks being taken here. I might have to take Lamar Jackson with the 6th round. I don't know. Let's see something here. Let's see what quarterbacks are ranked. So we got Dak Prescott ranked highest, then Lamar Jackson after that with the 68 picks. So I will pick him. Oh, his ADP is 47, and I would be picking him up at 57 if he falls to me. Watson's gone, but not Lamar. Listen, if everything is normal with Deshaun Watson, I have no problem with that pick. But with everything going on with, Lamar Jackson was taken. Oh, Lordy. Since none of my quarterbacks are there for me, I'm really going to wait. Maybe Dak Prescott might be the highest left on my board, but I could definitely wait for a quarterback now in the 5th and the 6th round. I'm going to do it. That's it. And the quarterback I'm going to target for late round is Jalen Hurts. Like I said, running quarterback is where it's at in fantasy. Do you know these people, and are they randoms? I know maybe 2 people out of the 10 in this draft. So mostly no. I mostly don't know most of these people. So after Deshaun Watson, it was Cooper Kupp, Chris Godwin, Lamar Jackson, who hated on, then Mark Andrews, the tight end, and Mike Davis, the running back. Julio Jones still might follow me. Julio Jones is still on the board in the 6th round, 54th pick, and there's 3 picks ahead of me. So if let's put Julio still, and Brandon Ayuk is there also. Let's look at running backs here. Is there any value here? Ooh, Damian Harris. I'm going to put him on the queue. Did not see him there before. Might have to put him up there just in case. Damian Harris, that's a sleeper right there myself. My man, when he was starting for like those 4 or 5 straight games, he was balling out. Watch out for some Damian Harris. I know about the Patriots way. Bill Belichick will give him 5 carries one week and 30 the next week, and will alternate running backs depending on the matchup. But my boy is talented. Him on your bench, I think that's a great value to have. Deontay Johnson from the Steelers just went after Mike Davis. So what is this? The 55th pick coming up. Julio Jones is the number 1 ranked player left at the 55th pick, and he's actually ranked 43rd. Let's see if Bills are too much sauce. Kenny Golladay, you must be a Giants fan. Kenny Golladay over Julio Jones at this point. Come on, too much sauce. Do not do this to me. I'll take Julio right here. I'm going to take Julio or Brandon Ayuk. So I have 2 choices right here that I'm cool with. Dak Prescott's still there, but I don't listen, I don't like picking quarterbacks unless there's a specific guy in the top 6 rounds. I really don't. That's why I was targeting Murray and Lamar Jackson in the 7th. But these guys, said, fuck you, Ezra. Come on, too much sauce. Julio. Oh, Raheem Mostert. Oh, I got my choice out of Julio or Brandon Ayuk. Julio or Brandon Ayuk, baby. You guys said Julio before, so I'm going to stick with Julio, right? Let's do it. We're cool with that? We're all right? Over Brandon Ayuk? Over T. Higgins? Over Odell Beckham? Portland Sutton? DJ Moore? Let's go with the Julio Jones. Got him with the... What was that? That was the 57th pick. You think it was a good pick with Mostert at the... Yeah, I think that's potential there. But he's also like Bill Belichick in a sense. Like Shanahan will start anybody at running back. Give anybody, I guess, depending on matchup, the feel, how the game's going, he's going to give it to the hot hand at running back in the 49ers. So, well, Mostert, he's probably the fastest running back in football still. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I don't know. I can't pick it up. Sorry, bro. I'm drafting. That's it. Can't do it. Let's see what happens here. Okay, currently drafting. Gotta send that text message out. All right, okay. The scramble here. All right, so let's look at my team. I got Robinson, Cooper, Waller, Julio Jones, Kamara, Eckler. I know I need some depth at running back, and like I said, I'm waiting for quarterback. So don't even talk to me about quarterback because I don't care. I feel like, if you don't get one of these running quarterbacks, value drops, and I can pick any quarterback really after that. That's just my opinion. Okay. I still got some sleeper wide receivers that I should look at. Let me see what running backs are left. Brandon Ayuk is still there. Shoosh. We got Kareem Hunt, Chase Edmonds, Darrell Henderson, Damian Harris, Sony Michel, Kenron Drake. Just looking nervous, right? It is looking nervous. I do like James Conner over Chase Edmonds, which was just drafted. Do I go with a Kareem Hunt? Do I take that? What do I take here? Edmonds is gone. So after Julio Jones was Javonte Williams, DJ Moore, TJ Hawkinson, Chase Edmonds, Darrell Henderson. Okay, and I got the next pick after this. Brandon Ayuk is still there, but I have 3 wide receivers already. And I'm still targeting some other wide receivers. Should I? Wait, if it comes to a love factor, I might just pick up. If Brandon Ayuk is there, I might have to pull the trigger. But then I'm really, really relying on hope for depth at running back. I'm relying on hope after that. Am I right or wrong? If I don't take like a Kareem Hunt. So I'm going to ask the chat. Kareem Hunt or Brandon Ayuk? Brandon Ayuk was taken. So I could go Odell. I could go Damian Harris. I might go Damian Harris. Over. I would take him. Damian Harris is actually ranked 87, and I'm at the 64th pick, right? So I can, by ESPN's ranking, I can wait. And ADP, I can wait. 82 is his. So what should I go here? T. Higgins, Odell, Kareem Hunt. Need some depth at.
Make your pick.
I need depth at running back, correct? I have wide receivers for days. I'm going to go with Kareem Hunt. I had him on my team last year. I'm going with Kareem Hunt. I want the safe pick. I'm not going to lie. I went with the safe pick there. But did I go for the safe pick? I could have went with wide receiver again, right? There's plenty of receivers left. Let's look at running backs. Okay, Damian Harris is still available. If Damian Harris is there next, oh, man, I might have to pick him up. Let's see. What would I have after that? Well, I would check. 8th round. I still want, I'm telling you, Michael Thomas, automatic 10th. I have to give him in the 10th round, right? Do I have to get Michael Thomas in the 10th round? Let's look at what wide receivers is left. We got T. Higgins, Odell Beckham Jr., Juju, Cortland Sutton, Jerry Jeudy. I love second-year wide receivers. We got Chase Claypool, Brandon Cooks is not a second year. I like William Fuller. I really like William Fuller, too. He's one of my sleepers. I got him in my queue, but I think I could wait. I don't have to pick him in the 8th round. I think I could wait on that. I just see a couple wide receivers I could definitely wait on. So Harris will be my number 1 player on my board. I would take him, according to ESPN rankings, I would take him early, Damian Harris. But after my pick of Kareem Hunt, we got Robbie Anderson, Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr., I do expect some type of bounce back year from him. I expect over 1,000 yards from Odell Beckham. One more, right? Come on. I know he hasn't been the same. I don't expect the Giants Odell Beckham, but I expect, a productive Odell, healthy Odell. After Odell's T. Higgins and Brandon Cooks. T. Higgins, really like T. Higgins. Really was a really good player as a rookie year. Burrow went down, and he was still pretty productive. Jerry Jeudy's who just went after Brandon Cooks, has got some stability now at quarterback. But he does have also Cortland Sutton there. The Broncos got themselves a nice little wide receiver core that people don't really talk about. Is Deebo still there? Is Deebo Samuel still on the board? I do not believe he's still. Let's check. Oh, he is still there. Deebo Samuel is still on the board. He's right here. He's ranked 78. He's 102 ADP, so that's around the 10th round with a 10-team league. Cortland Sutton went after Jerry Jeudy. Come on. Leave me Damian Harris, baby. Leave me Damian Harris. If I wait for and if I wait to the 9th round to pick up Damian Harris, that's actually the 84th pick, and his ADP is 82. Logan Thomas went. Do I go for a Dak Prescott? Deebo, you think is the number one wide receiver of the 49ers? He's got injury, health concerns. He has the talent to be number one, that's for sure. I think Brandon Ayuk is going to be the number one on the 49ers. That's just me. I think Brandon Ayuk is going to be number one. Justin Herbert just went over Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott is still on the board in the 8th round. Dak Prescott was on his way to be the number one quarterback last year in fantasy football. So at this point, I don't know how many quarterbacks has been taken. I imagine about 6, 7. Can I go see who got drafted? How many quarterbacks would take? Oh, Dak Prescott got drafted, so I can forget about him now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quarterbacks that have been drafted so far. So 3 others have not. Okay. I can wait on Jalen Hurts then. I'm good. Right? I can wait on Jalen Hurts, right? Let me see. We got Russell Wilson, Tom Brady. Oh, Tom Brady just got drafted. So 2 other teams did not draft a quarterback. I'm waiting. No, you're not taking Jalen Hurts this early. You're not taking Jalen Hurts this early. Let's go back to the main board here. Juju still on the board, and I got the next pick. Juju, Chase Claypool, Jamar Chase. Claypool looks interesting. This seems like a nice spot. But I said it's a nice spot, but I should go with I should go with Damian Harris here, because I believe that's Devontae Smith. To me, is a shocker there, and I'm going with Harris. I don't want to. I feel like he's the last potential starting running back here that's penciled in the NFL that's left here, because I got Damian Harris, Sony Michel, Kenyon Drake, Leonard Fournette, James Conner. I guess Leonard Fournette might be the starter. Melvin Gordon, but I think he's going to split time with Williams there. Going Damian Harris. I'm going Damian Harris in the 8th round, 78th pick. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. Russell Wilson was drafted, so I'm guessing that's the 9th quarterback taken. So my guy, Jalen Hurts, should be able to fall to me unless someone wants to pick up a backup quarterback. Unless someone out of nowhere drafts as a backup quarterback, I think I could wait a while. With the 9th pick, should I say F it? Let's look at my team. Kamara, Eckler, Robinson, Cooper, Waller, Julio Jones. Kareem Hunt, Damian Harris got some depth at running back. Wide receiver. Now let's add some depth. Do I take Michael Thomas right here? Do I secure Michael Thomas, a number 1 wide receiver, when he comes back with this next pick? I think I can afford taking the risk here. How many wide receivers were taken? This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I don't even know. Where did I go? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. About 30, almost 30 wide receivers have been taken. Jamar Chase was taken. I was targeting Michael Thomas in the 10th round. I got it in my notes. Oh, no, I actually put 8th round on my notes. So Michael Thomas, according to my notes, 9th round, 30 wide receivers taken in front of him. Even though I still have DJ Chark Jr. up there. I have Marvin Jones, Deebo Samuel, Corey Davis, Michael Gallup. I apologize, I can't pronounce his name. Savika from the Jaguars. I totally botched his name. Tyler Boyd, William Fuller, Juju. Mike Williams. I got Mike Williams in my Dynasty League. And I think Mike Williams is going to have a nice year. But is any of these guys going to give me Michael Thomas potential numbers? Any of these guys, true number one? I like Fuller. I really like Fuller a lot. I really do. And F it. Let's F it, right? His ADP is 97. I will be taking him at 84. I'm waiting at quarterback anyway. Let's take the I'm fuck it. I'll wait. I took Michael Thomas, 9th round, 84th pick. I'm securing myself that number 1. I feel secure in my lineup. And there's more wide receivers to have on my bench just in case I need an insert or there's an injury. I'm fine with that pick. Fine with that pick. 9th round. I'm fine with that position that I took Michael Thomas. I can wait. And you know what? I might fuck around and take William Fuller. I might take Fuller. I might have 2 guys that's guaranteed to be out the first few weeks of the season on my bench. Why not? Injuries happen? Oh, well. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. That's called the waiver wire. Trying to build my team, baby. I'm trying to get this done. Let's see. Okay, what am I doing here? You're looking at these text messages here. Still got William Fuller. Running back, I don't need to look at running back until later on. Quarterback. All right, let's look at quarter. Let's see who. Okay, Jalen Hurts is my number 1 ranked quarterback. I still got Ryan Tannehill up there. I got Stafford, who's going to be throwing a ton this year. I still have at least. There's 3 quarterbacks I'm comfortable with. If these 3 get taken, let's say Jalen Hurts, Ryan Tannehill, Matthew Stafford get taken. That one of these assholes want a backup quarterback. I can really wait till the last rounds for like a Kirk Cousins, Jameis Winston. Like if Trey Lance, I really want to have like a Trey Lance as my backup quarterback and hope that he becomes a starter because he's a running quarterback. Or Justin Fields. one of those quarterbacks. You see Matt Ryan here too. Where did you see Matt Ryan? Matt Ryan should be available. I didn't see him get drafted. Matt Ryan's there too. I still have plenty of choices at quarterback if I do not get Jalen Hurts.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
All right, let me go back to the draft, the regular draft. So after Damian Harris was Russell Wilson, Dallas Goedert, Chase Claypool, Jamar Chase, DJ, Fant, me at Michael Thomas, Robert Tonyan from the Packers, A.J. Dillon, Packers, Juju, Corey Davis, Jarvis Landry, and Savlenka. I can't pronounce his name. I fucking that up big time. Now, okay, so there's 16 rounds. What round do I want to pick up Jalen Hurts? Do I say fuck it? Do I grab my number one wide quarterback right now if it comes up? I still got Fuller. I like Fuller a lot. Ezra, you didn't pick up a tight end or a kicker. Ha! You didn't pick up you didn't pick up a kicker or a defense. I already picked up my tight end. I got Darren Waller. Debo Samuel, I know you love that value, Steven. Debo Samuel went in the 10th round at the 91st pick. I think that's really good value there. So that's a really good pickup. Fuller is probably one of the most underrated wide receivers in the NFL. Top 3 underrated, right? I think so. I think Fuller's very underrated in the sense that he's not spoken of as one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. And to me, he is. If he when he's healthy, my man gets points. My man gets yards, gets touchdowns, big play guy. Fuller. Now, what gives me hesitation about drafting Fuller is not him, is Tua. But you hope that second year progression is there and the numbers, the advanced metrics on Tua.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
They took Fuller away from me. Me talking all this shit about Fuller. The advanced metrics talk about Tua being one of the best deep passers in the NFL, and Tua is one of the best deep route runners in the NFL. And Fuller got taken. I avoid Joe Mixon. I don't know. I'm just not, I understand. Joe Mixon's got talent. For some reason, I just avoid him. I don't know why. I guess he just hasn't shown me on a consistent basis like he's one of the best running backs. For his value in fantasy, like a first or second round pick, I avoid Joe Mixon. That high. Now, if he falls to me in the third round, I'm picking up a Joe Mixon. All right. Tyler Boyd is very underrated too. But they're going to have 3 mouths to feed over there in Cincinnati. Is their offense going to be that good that I could pick up a Tyler Boyd at this point? I don't know. They're going to be down a lot because they're going to be down a lot. And they were competitive, and when Joe Burrow was playing, they were competitive. The Bengals they were losing, but they were competitive. The 97th pick, Jalen Hurts. Do I do it to myself? Is there anybody else that I love here? So there's Tyler Boyd, Michael Gallup, and I got the next pick.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I don't care about tight end at this point. I should go for my number one targeted. I want a running quarterback, right? Jalen Hurts, even though he might have a short leash on him with Gardner Minshew over there. But do the Eagles, well, I guess they expect to compete for that division because it's not the strongest division out there. I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts here. So I have to make sure I draft me the last remaining starting running quarterback. And there's 2 there. But I'm going to go with Jalen Hurts. I think he's going to run more. I'm going with Jalen Hurts.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
James Conner went after my pick, Jalen Hurts. Okay. So Jalen Hurts, Kamara, Eckler, Robinson, Cooper, Waller, Julio Jones. And at my bench is Hunt, Damian Harris, Michael Thomas. I need some depth at wide receiver. We still got some Mike Williams here. We got Curtis Samuel, very underrated. Marvin Jones. Anytime he has a capable quarterback, he puts up decent numbers. Oh, I was about to say Jonnu Smith from the tight end. Antonio Brown went. Marquise Brown? I got Waller in the third round. I might go with Marvin Jones because the Jaguars have such a bad defense, too. They're going to have to throw the ball left and right over there, too, right? They're going to have to throw the ball left and right in Jacksonville, and Marvin Jones should be able to capitalize on that. Let's go with Marvin Jones here. He's going to be my bench wide receiver anyway. Correct? No? Go with Marvin Jones. I want some security. I want a security blanket. I think Marvin Jones is a security blanket on my bench. Now, the next position, I can go back maybe for running back. If I want potential guys, maybe on Michael Carter. And I'm a Jets fan, so I see some. Let me look at the running backs that I'm going to put on my queue. There's Kenyon Drake. There's Jamal Williams. Devin Singletary, sorry. Michael Carter, okay. Ronald Jones, even though he had a decent year last year, I'm still going to say sorry. Trey Sermon, the rookie from the 49ers, has potential and a nice run-happy offense, but I just don't know when he's going to get the ball. Maybe I might like Philip Lindsay, very sleeper, because the Texans is probably going to be the worst team in the NFL this year, right? It's the Texans or the Lions, worst team in the NFL, right? Probably the worst two rosters in the NFL. Philip Lindsay, you know what's the bad combination with it? This is off fantasy football. The Texans, I think I read the other, have the third oldest average age in the NFL, and they have like one of the worst rosters. So you're not even young and trash, you're old and trash. That is a horrific combination. And this all depends on Deshaun Watson. Even with Deshaun Watson, they won, 3-4 games last year? And if you have no Deshaun Watson over there, listen, they get to 6 wins. They should get, I forgot who the coach is. He deserves coach of the year. I'll tell you that right now. All right, we see tight ends being taken here. See a Michael Gallup, Tyler Boyd still on the board. Michael Williams, Curtis Samuel still on the board here. Oh, was it Marquise Callaway? The everyone's very, very favorite sleeper from the Saints is still available. You know who else I have a sleeper? Even though they don't run that kind of offense, but I feel like I saw him come alive at times last year. It's Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs really is the closest thing to Tyreek Hill in this league. They just don't have...
Guess they had their eye on him too.
I really like some Henry Ruggs. That just might be a fan pick. Just pick him up. I just might do it. I still got Michael Carter available.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Michael Carter was taken. Mike Williams. I like Mike Williams. It's just so fucking inconsistent with Mike Williams. His career has not lived up to his talent. Ruggs not with Carr. Listen, I agree with you. That is their worry, right? It was with Carr, and Carr doesn't air it out. But I'm thinking like, bro, you gotta get Henry Ruggs the ball. Is Ruggs and Waller That's it when it comes to receivers over there, if I remember correctly. Top of my head, right? What Ruggs is the number one wide receiver. He's not the number one option. That is Waller. I might do it. I might do the Ruggs. No, don't do it. Don't do the Ruggs. I can do the Ruggs, right? Don't do the Ruggs. Look at running back. Jamal Williams, Tony Pollard. I think that's it's a great handicap right there. How many bench players I have left? 3. Do I go with no backup quarterback? Do I do it like that? No backup quarterback? Is that nervous to do? Singletary or Moss? I'm going with Moss. You can forget about Singletary. You can forget about Singletary. Trey Lance. So people are picking up their backup quarterbacks now. Okay. I should go with a Justin Fields then. The Bears are a mess too. That coaching staff should have been fired. I don't know why the fuck they're still there. That coaching staff was fucking lost. Completely fucking lost with their quarterback situation. They don't know. That front office too. Everybody, the Bears need a clean house. They need a completely clean house. They really do. Curtis Samuel's still there. Mike Williams is still there. Oh, Mike Williams. I really want to take Ruggs, though. But Mike Williams should have a nice back. Steven, since you're a Chargers fan. But if Ruggs has a better year, don't fucking talk to me about the Chargers. Is that the deal we're going to make here? If fucking Ruggs has a better year than Mike Williams, do not fucking talk to me about the Chargers. Is that a deal? Williams will have a better year than Ruggs. Yes or no? Hurry up, let me know. You got 10 seconds.
Quick,
10.
make your pick.
8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, you don't want to answer me. Okay, what a scumbag. I went with Mike Williams over Ruggs. I really feel it in my heart that Ruggs is going to do all right. I feel it in my heart. Curtis Samuel would have been the safe pick. Like, if I had to rely out of the 3, I would have went with Curtis Samuel. But I'm going with potential here. Don't tell me the stream delay. No, don't try to pull that on me. Not my fault. I love how, it's not delayed that long. All right. Quarterback. Still got Tannehill, Matthew Stafford, Matt Ryan, Kirk Cousins, Jameis Winston as a backup if I want it. I might pick up Henry Ruggs just for the F. Oh, I might have to go run. Is James Conner still there? Oh, no, he's gone. Way gone.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Ryan Tannehill, gone. You're out of here. Tony Pollard. The only way he's sealing that field is if.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Jamal Williams. That's a nice pick. I do like that pick. He's a great. I mean, he's a talented running back, but he's not seeing the field unless Ezekiel gets hurt. It's the only way. He's a great talent to pick up, man. But I feel like it's a wasted pick if I get him, right? Ruggs still might be there. I'm thinking right here. For wide receivers left, we got Curtis Samuel. I don't have a backup tight end either. Waiver wire! For backup, tight ends. Ooh, I got Harry Hunter, Grunk, Evan Ingram, Austin Hooper. If I wait for waiver wire, there's going to be, well, I got Zach Ertz, Jared Cook. I'm not waiver wire for tight end. That's probably true because the tight end position, the value just goes down big time. Marquise Callaway is still there. Wow, I'm surprised that everybody was talking about him being that super duper sleeper. It worked out for me. I get Mike Williams and Henry Ruggs. There we go. And I have one bench left. I didn't pick a defense or a kicker. I'm going to have wide receivers for days. If I pick another wide receiver as my last pick, it would fill the slot for most wide receivers I could have on the team. At running back, like I said, I could go with Tony Pollard. I could get Wayne Gallman and waiver wire. Wow. Just got called an elephant with big ears. My ears are not big. They just pop out. Okay, they're like 2 car doors open. That's all it is. If I put my ears, I pin it back, you won't notice the difference.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Matthew Stafford, I was eyeing him. He was my number 1 backup quarterback at this point in a 10-team league. Do I go? No, I have too many wide receivers. I don't need to go another one. Take it easy, Ezra. I should go with a backup quarterback. Do I go with hot? Wait, was Fields take? Oh, no, Fields is right there. I see a couple starters that's going to be in a waiver wire. I can go with... This is fantasy football. And, Steven, no more Call of Duty Warzone for me. I have uninstalled Warzone from my PlayStation 5. I'm fucking done. I'm done. You guys don't want to, Activision, don't want to fix the hacking, the cheating that goes on, the inconsistency that we have to deal with in that game. Earlier today, I played one game. One game. First game. Wall hacks. There you go. I'm doing push-ups right there. Diamonds. I could do diamond push-ups for you. Still trying to analyze who I'm going to pick or what position I should attack. Quarterback? Do I go to backup quarterback? Running backs, do I handcuff anybody? Do I want to do the handcuff thingy thing? Do I want to do that thing? I don't think so. Do I want to go with the sleeper? The Marquez. The kinkiest Kira? The kinkiest Kira. Welcome to the chat. This is fantasy football. I don't want to be inappropriate. So I'm never that. I would never. You redeem points. Not in the middle of the fantasy draft. You're trying to ruin you want me to do push-ups in the middle of the draft. And Justin Fields, did they hear me that I wanted Justin Fields? They took Justin Fields. So after Henry Ruggs was Matthew Stafford, Michael Pittman Jr., absolutely worthless pick. The Colts, unless, maybe with Carson Wentz there, they bring up that value of the wide receivers, but I don't know if you trust anybody there at at the wide receiver position because T.Y. Hilton's too old for this shit, right? At fantasy football, I mean. He's still a veteran wide receiver out there in the field, and he'll get you important catches. That means let's go. Can I play it right now? No, I can't do it. Can't do nothing right now. Judge Judy Slayer. Red alert. Judge Judy got big money. Is she single? Is she single now? If Judge Judy, if you're single, holla at me. Slide in the DMs, Judge Judy. She's worth like $400 million. If no one knows this. All right? My motto is always pull out, but with Judge Judy, I'm not. I'm talking about the Raider, the hate Raider. Well, I'm talking about the real Judge Judy. I'm just saying. Oprah too. What's up? Let's make the O&E channel. Anyway, let's get back to the draft here. I'm sorry, I veered off. After Justin Fields was the Ravens defense, Jacoby Myers, Justin Tucker, Bills defense, Trevor Lawrence. I still got Matt Ryan. I got Kirk Cousins, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jameis Winston. If I want a backup quarterback. Or do I go for the sleeper wide receiver everybody's talking about? Curtis Samuel's still there. But no one's respecting the Washington Redskins wide receivers. And they got two good ones. Well, they got one star and they got a really good one in Curtis Samuel. So anyways, I don't know nothing about football, so I'll catch you later. Later, the kinkiest Kira. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Appreciate the love. I feel it right here in my chest. Feel it right in my chest. Thank you so much. Keeps it warm and fuzzy. Tua just went. So people are picking up backup quarterbacks at this point. And everybody's taking their time picking up their players, too. Matt Ryan's actually my backup quarterback in my Dynasty League. And I should pick up a backup quarterback because if I got Jalen Hurts, who, is somewhat of a tight leash and is just, basically a second-year player. I should, so there goes Callaway. All right, so I made my choice easy. Since Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Trevor Lawrence was taken, I'm going to go with Matt Ryan. I'm going to take Matt Ryan. He should throw a lot still. What? What did it just say? I drafted him, right? What did the ESPN just give me? It just gave me an alert. Oh, now it's telling me you have to pick a defense and a kicker. Okay. Remaining defenses. I would like to go with the Broncos. I know have a good defense, but that division with the Chargers and Chiefs, 49ers, Vikings defense. Who are they facing? They're going against the Packers, Lions. What's the last remaining team over there? I can't believe I forgot the division. You got Packers, Bears. You got the Bears. I'm sorry. Oh, Patriots. I think the Patriots defense is going to be sneaky good this year. You're going against the Jets, young quarterback. You're going against, who else is, the Dolphins, young quarterback. I don't know. I might go with the Patriots here. Got 49ers, Broncos, Browns, Colts. The Colts got a good defense. I got some players. I might go with a kicker here, though. I might go with my boy Jason Sanders, who I got in my Dynasty League, who was the number 1 or number 2 kicker last year in fantasy football. I might go with Jason Sanders here. Not that you guys care at this point. As you don't let one of these good defense slide. Do not take Jason Sanders, D's nuts, all right? These nuts is picking before me. Do not take Jason. All right. Good. Take my boy Jason Sanders here. You could take young Hoku. That's fine with me. And my last pick will be a defense. Let's who we're going to target here. We're going to target. The Giants do have a decent defense. The Saints still got a decent defense, even though they had some, free agency. Go with the Patriots. Who I'm queuing up here? I'm queuing up every damn defense. What am I doing? Queue up all the defenses.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Curtis Samuel was taken in the last round. No, second to last round. Very good value there. How many bench slots do I have? I'm guessing I have, for benches, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 bench slots. 2 running backs, 4 wide receivers, 1 quarterback that I have right now. I actually like my bench a lot. I really do. My starters, Jalen Hurts, Kamara, Austin Eckler, Allen Robinson, Amari Cooper, Darren Waller, Julio Jones is my flex at the moment. What do you think about that? Jason Sanders is my kicker. Defense, we'll see what's going to go down in the DM here. What do you like about how do you like my team so far, Steven? King, Kira, whoever else is in the chat, holla at me, talk to me. Tell me what you think. Out there listening to the podcast, let me know. I'm going to tell you my final team before the defense comes along. Once more, Jalen Hurts, Kamara, Eckler, Allen Robinson, Cooper, Waller, Julio Jones, kicker, Sanders. My bench will be Kareem Hunt, Damian Harris, Michael Thomas, Marvin Jones, Mike Williams, Henry Ruggs, and Matt Ryan. And I'm just waiting to pick my defense. I'm a Jets fan. Should I really pick the Patriots defense? I can't go with the Jets defense because we lost our number 1 pass rusher and we got no cornerbacks. Let's not say secondary because I like Marcus May. With 6 picks in front of me, I have the Colts, Patriots, Vikings, Saints, Packers, Dolphins, Giants, Bears left. That's ranked the top 6, 7 highest. Yes, pick players. I love it. Joe Burrow just went. Tyrell Williams from the Lions just went. A kicker just went. Leave the defenses for me, boys. I like it. Who the Saints have to go against the Falcons, Carolina. Who else is in the Saints division? Carolina, Falcons. Am I missing someone? So Saints, Carolina, Falcons. Who's the last team am I missing here? Who else is in that division? I'm not sure. Top of my head right now. I'm lost. Please help me out, Steven. Wow. I'm so lost right now. Thinking about Final Fantasy Football. I'm tired too. I'm not gonna lie. I did this draft tired, but I am happy how this turned out. So yeah. I get my choice as my last pick out of the Colts, Patriots, Vikings, Saints, defenses. Oh, man. I'm going to go with, because there's a bunch of young quarterbacks, even though the Bills defense Bills offense is seriously good. Dolphins have some talent. The Jets upgraded. I'm going with Bill Belichick. I'm going with the Patriots defense as my defense, which makes me want to vomit. My roster is completely full now. That is my ESPN 10-team half PPR.
Too.
Okay, take it easy, Matthew Barry. Take it easy. I'm talking here. All right, I completed my 10-team ESPN half PPR league. I hope you approve of my team. Steven didn't say anything about my team. He hasn't said anything if it was good or bad. Let me know on the podcast, on Twitter, Idiot Ezra, or email me at Idiot Sports Talk. Thank you for spending some time with me. I apologize for the stuttering. This was done live. I'm tired. I left the barbecue. I go back to that. And now I got to talk smack to the rest of the league off the podcast. But thank you so much. And always pull out.